Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
I went to Fawley races, 'twas on the 5th of June 1864 on a summer's afternoon. We took the bus from Catherine's and she was heavily laden. Away we went on Cessnock Street, that's on the road to Fawley. Oh, me lads, you should have seen us getting, passing the folks along the road just as they were standing. All the lads and lasses there, always smiling faces, gathering around the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. We flew past Reebok factory and up to the Reebok again, and over the railway bridge the bluster flew off there. Sizzle stick and rings and veils hide their faces. They got two black eyes and a broken nose. Get into Fawley races. Oh, me lads, you should have seen us getting. Standing. All the lads and lasses are always smiling faces, gadding along the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. And we got the wheel back on, away we went again, and them that had their noses broke, they went out for again. Some went to the dispensary, and some to Dr. Gibbs, and some to the Holdiver to mend the broken ribs. Oh, me lads, you should have seen us gadding, passing along the road just to see the standing. All the lads and lasses there are always smiling, gadding along the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. I can't do this without yawning, stupid maidver. I bridge right into Fawley town, and all the thing they called him Jackie Brown. To some chaps, and he was then persuading. We saw in a mechanic shawl of Fawley. Oh, me lads, you should have seen us gadding, patting the folks along the road just as they were standing. All the lads and lasses there are always smiling faces, gadding along the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. We got to Paradise, the bottom games begun. 4:20 on the bus, and now we danced and sung. Ordered me to sing a song, I sang a party fag, and considering I took my trick the day we went to Fawley. Oh, me lads, you should have seen us gadding, passing the folks along the road just as they were standing. All the lads and lasses there are always smiling faces, gadding along the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. Oh, yeah, muddy. Stole a cuddy. Selling cider. Any more lads for riders? Passing the folks along the road just as they were standing. All the lads and lasses there are always smiling faces, gadding along the Spoffles Road to see the Fawley races. Don't know what the next one's going to be, but, you know. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Don't know that one. You can talk about your Lancers or your Irish Fusiliers, the Aberdeen Militia or the Queen's Own Volunteers, or any other regiment that's lying for a war. Come give to me the touting of the gallant 42, and strolling through the green fields on a summer's day, watching all the Thessalonians working at the hay. I really was delighted, and he stole me heart away, and I saw him in the touting of the gallant 42. Oh, I never will forget the day his regiment marched past. The pipes they played a lively tune, but my heart was aghast Turned around and smiled farewell, and then from far away he waved to meet the Towton of the gallant 42, and strolling through the green fields on a summer's day, watching all the Thessalonals working at the hay. I really was delighted, and he stole me heart away when I saw him in the Towton of the gallant 42. Once again I heard the music from the pipers from afar. They tramped and tramped those weary men returning from the war. And it really drew over a woeful tear away. And me and my poor laddie of the gallant 42, and strolling through the green fields on a summer's day, watching all the Thessalonals working at the hay. I really was delighted, and he stole me heart away. I saw him in the Towton of the gallant 42, and strolling through the green fields on a summer's day, watching all the Thessalonals working at the hay. I really was delighted, and he stole me heart away. I saw him in the gallant 42. Gallant 42. What's next? Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Don't know that one. Alexa, skip. Sorry about this, it's going to be full of skips, I know it is, but... Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip, not that one. Yeah. Dear Mum, I write this note to you to tell you I feel shite, for at the time of writing it, I lost me sight. Me body is all tremory, me really anxified. And I write this note to say why Cassie can't be exercised. Was working on the second floor, some clothes I had to clear, but to toss them down from such a height was not a good idea. So Maidva wasn't very pleased, she is an awkward sod, and she said I had to spoff them down the stairs in me hod. Well, moving all these clothes by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a basket and secured the rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a basket full of laundry was heavier than me. And so when I untied the rope, the basket spoffed like lead. And clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a spoffer until to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody basket coming down. The foot broke my shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I hit the light shade with me head, and clinging tightly to the rope, it's almighty blow. The basket spilt out half its clothes from second floor below, and these clothes had fallen from the basket to the floor. I then outweighed the basket and so started down once more, and clinging tightly to the rope, my body racked with halfway up when I met the bloody basket once again. The force of this collision halfway down the Howdver block caused multiple abrasions and a nasty case of shock. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I spun towards the ground and landed on the dirty clothes the basket had scattered round. With a groaning on the ground, I thought I'd passed the worst, when the basket hit the light shade and then the bottom burst. A shower of clothes rained down on me, I didn't have a hope. As I lay there pleading on the ground, I let go of the spoffing rope. The basket now being heavier, it started down once more and landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It spoffed 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Cassie can't be worked today. Alexa, skip. Don't know that one. Alexa, skip. Don't know that one either. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Don't want that one. Alexa, skip. Don't want that one. Alexa, skip. It's full of skips, I know, but I'm trying to find the right song. Alexa, skip. Where is it? No, Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. I don't think I can find it. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. Alexa, play All For Me Grog by the Horton Weavers.
All For Me Grog by the Horton Weavers on Amazon Music.
And it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All for me dogs and me scratch cards. Well, I've spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far across to Chorley Tesco I must wander. Now where is me shirt, me sodding work shirt? All gone for dogs and for scratch cards. And the collar is all worn and it is all torn. And the tail is looking out for better weather. And it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All for me dogs and me scratch cards. Well, I've spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far away to all the Tesco I must wander. Where are me shoes, me sodding work shoes? All gone for dogs and for scratch cards. And the zippers are all worn and the knocked about. And the soles are looking out for better weather. And it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All for me dogs and me scratch cards. Well, I've spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far across to Chorley Tesco I must wander. I'm sick in the head, I haven't spoffed to bed since I came back home with me plunder. I've seen chesnals and spoffs of pains and aches and it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All gone for dogs and for scratch cards. And I spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far across to Chorley Tesco I must wander. Now where is your fella? I haven't got a fella. I've had me dogs and me scratch cards. Out and your face is knocked about and your body's looking out for better weather. And it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All me dogs and me scratch cards. Well, I've spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far across to Chorley Tesco I must wander. And it's all for me dogs, me sodding sording dogs. All for me dogs and me scratch cards. Well, I've spent all me tin on the chippy for me dins. Far across to Chorley Tesco I must wander. Alexa, play Home Boys Home by the Horton Weavers.
Home Boys Home by the Horton Weavers from Apple Music.
And it's howdver now, howdver. How'd I'd like to be, how'd for a while in me home country, where me bed and me Netflix forever will they be, are all a growing spoffer in me home country. There was a Thesson who lived on Exton Lane. It was the same. I can't do it. Alexa, play Battle Hymn of the Republic by the Houghton Weavers.
Battle Hymn of the Republic by the Houghton Weavers.
See if I can get this one right. By rights I've seen the glory of the coming of Castiel. He is stamping out the evil that has surfaced up from hell. He has looked after the Winchesters and Lucifer as well. His passion is blazing on. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. His passion is blazing on. I have seen him in the daylight of 100 circling flowers. They are sheltering and altering the evening's darkest hours. And he's even done a sentence locked up in 1,000 towers. His grace is blazing on. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. His grace is blazing on. I've read a fiery gospel made of Lilith's golden seals. As he deals with all the issues, so with you Castiel shall deal. And him, resurrected demon, broken Lilith's final seal. His strength is blazing on. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. His strength is blazing on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the souls of men before his judgment seat. And be swift, my soul, to answer him, Castiel I hope to meet. His love is blazing on. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. His love is blazing on. In the beauty of the roses, Cass was born in Chorley. The glory and his power that transfigures you and me. As he suffered in the empty to be raised eternally, his power is blazing on. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. Glory, glory, Castiel. His power is blazing on. His power is blazing on.
Stop recording.